New York Encounter is an annual weekend gathering in the heart of Manhattan that has inspired the Catholic faithful for nearly 20 years now. Both repeat attendees and those coming for the first time say the discussions, exhibits, and performances renew and deepen their faith. Mark Irons shares their experience in this Faith Journey in Depth report.
Off the ever-busy New York City streets on West 18th Street in Manhattan, an encounter is underway.
The greatest gift that I have is the many friendships that I took away from coming to events like these.
Martin Simmons has been coming since his parents started attending years ago. This annual weekend event is called New York Encounter. It's open to anyone, young, old, families. It's free to attend, and it serves as a reminder that the faith can touch all aspects of life.
We're bringing Christ to the history of our world, to the state of our country right now, to science, to all of these things. It's not just within the theological context.
Speakers and exhibits address a wide range of relevant topics: art, science, history, technology, questions about justice and peace. Basically, all facets of life are on the table.
And is that something that's needed?
I think for sure it is needed.
That's according to college student and first-time attendee Jonna Ribeiro.
We do a lot of dividing in our life. We have our prayer life, and we have who we are with our friends and at school. But, Christ calls us to have him as our metric of everything that we do. And that needs dialogue, that necessitates talking about it.
You'll find plenty of those conversations underway here, coupled best with an espresso, gelato, or sweet pastry, which was of great interest to me.
Any conference that has gelato has to be a good conference, How much for a cannoli? Ooh, can I get like a handful of cannolis?
There's an Italian touch at this event, mainly because it's inspired by a Catholic movement started in Italy called Communion and Liberation, or CL. In Milan, a priest founded the movement in the 1950s. He was aware of Christ's presence in the wider world and culture, and especially in all people. His name was Father Luigi Giussani.
He could see Christ in all people that he met, so you were important to him because of your destiny. Your destiny is to be in touch with Christ.
Davide Prosperi had the chance to meet Father Giussani before he passed away in 2005. Now Prosperi is president of Communion and Liberation. He says at the heart of this now international initiative, relationship and friendship.
A proposal of friendship through which one is introduced to the life of Jesus Christ.
Encountering Christ through other people.
Yes.
Through community, through friendships. Do you find that here?
I do.
Like Martin, Betsy Nolan told us going the faith alone will be difficult.
It's not going to work out. No, it's not the optimal conditions for your faith to flourish.
She was a practicing Catholic long before joining CL, but the group has enriched her life.
Jesus said, go out in pairs, where two or more are gathered, so am I there.
For those interested, local chapters of CL can be found around the U.S. Members find inspiration from the writings of Father Giussani and apply the Christian message to everyday living. While anyone is welcome and encouraged to attend this annual gathering, New York Encounter is something of a reunion for many CL members. And at the closing Mass, you're likely to find a well-known cardinal.
You've been coming to New York Encounter for years.
I have.
Cardinal Timothy Dolan, recently retired from his role as Archbishop of New York, said Father Giussani provided the wise insight that faith isn't a small, squared-off area of our existence. Instead, it should offer an integrated, coherent vision of life.
Anything that enhances the human person, anything that promotes truth, goodness, and beauty is part of the Catholic vision. And anything we can do to enhance that and to strengthen that, let's do it.
At New York Encounter, family is valued and welcome.
We have this one and a couple more kids. They're running around doing things.
Space is set aside for kids. This year, they're working on a stained glass project. The colorful sections communicate beauty.
Is it cool to combine like an art project with your Catholic faith?
Yes.
Why?
They go together well. I find art is a big part of the faith as well.
Attendees here find art or science to be complementary with faith.
I think that science is the language of God. Science explains the world that we live in, and God actually used this language of science to create the world, and this is another means for us to discover Him.
For Gianna, Christ isn't someone to put off in life, but someone to discover, to encounter now.
It's an invitation right now for everything to become more meaningful.
Everything can have meaning, including
I'm going to have to do 2 scoops.
that dessert break.
Father Giussani would probably want us to have gelato. So much, I appreciate it.
Mark Irons, EWTN News In Depth.